trying to make it so we don't have this thing going on. So, anyways, moving on. Moving forward. So, I did a video on my Bible testimony, and that was the Bible I got when I was 7, almost 8. A couple more weeks would have been 8. And that was the first time I got saved. So then a whole bunch of years happened, and some good, some not so much. A lot of stuff happens. So many testimonies in between, but yeah, those are for later. So this is going to be the next salvation story. And so I refer to this as the ice cream ministry salvation. I didn't actually give it to the name. Well, you'll find out. Anyways, so, fast forward. I'm like, I don't know, late 30s, mid 30s, mid to late 30s, I don't know. And to kind of wrap up what the years in between were like, I was laying on the floor in the bathroom. I was crying. I probably was on some kind of substance that alters your thinking. And I was asking God to either show me how to live on a daily basis, because I wasn't really good at it, or give me the courage to please just give me the courage to go in the kitchen and kill myself, because I didn't want to live another day in my head, in my life, in my existence, in my skin. I didn't want to be there. And so at this point, I'm just dead inside, and I don't even know how to make a day happen without just being miserable. And not just, I don't know why. And so, yeah, so I get up from that. I'm sitting here, so obviously I didn't kill myself. And I worked back then. I lived in a small town and worked at just a small country store. And they had like an old-fashioned ice cream counter with old-fashioned ice cream and whatever. I stocked shelves and ran the register and socialized with all the old guys that would come in there and smoke cigarettes, drink coffee, and I enjoyed my time. I was a pretty good phony, so the general public didn't really know quite how miserable I was, because I was good at it. I could mingle with the best of you and show you how incredibly happy I was. And on the inside, just wishing I was dead. Just wishing I was dead. Hated everything about my existence. So, anyways, I'm working at this place, and next town over, there's this lady, and she's new to the area, and she's trying to find ice cream. And in that area that I used to live in up there in North Massachusetts, they have an ice cream chain called Friendly's, and so there was Friendly's. You could go anywhere's, whatever, and get a Friendly's ice cream. But she was there was something in her that said it just had to be good old-fashioned ice cream, like country store ice cream, or she wasn't really sure. She just kept pondering it. She tells her version a little bit better than me, so, and she's praying and praying, and, lo and behold, somebody thinks of this country store that I work at, and they said, oh, you should try out this place. They have some ice cream there. And so, they set out, her and her husband and their 3 kids, and they set out to go get ice cream as a family. So, yeah, they come in, and, lo and behold, she's praying for ice cream, and I'm praying to God on, how do I get up every day and open my eyes and want to keep them open. And she walks in the store, and you know, after her prayers and stuff, she walked in the store, looked at me behind the counter, and looked at her husband and said, "Oh, that's why we're here." Apparently I wasn't hiding it as well as I thought I was. So apparently it was all over my face that I was one miserable, broken, very broken human being. And yeah, right at that moment, God started to answer my prayer. So I am going to break these videos up. I'm going to put them in like little 6-minute increments. So I'm going to do a quick pause and restart. So this is video 1. Hold on, I'm going to go get, be still. Be still.